Hello, we're talking about Mr. Who reviews. And today I'm reviewing King of the Hill, Peggy's Fadeout. And in this, Bill actually reveals to Hank and the guys that he has other friends. Turns out he made them when Hank was in Saudi Arabia, but he lost contact when the lockdown happened. And when Hank came back, gave him the confidence to reconnect with them. And it's a funny line where Dale's they kind of live in a world where Bill had more friends than him. But, yeah. And yeah, Hank follows Bill to his barber shop. And yeah, before he and the guy saw that the friends were in Bill's man dates, but yeah, turns out he's friends with some black people in the barber shop. And yeah, and I guess it bit word because throughout Bill been telling them that Hank is the overweight, depressed neighbor, and Bill is married to Peggy, and they have a adopted son named Bobibo. Yeah, and they throw a photos up Peggy's face and her woman's body, and Hank does try to get Bill to tell the truth, but Bill refuses even when Hank turns to kick his ass. Mm. Yeah, Hank does help Peggy, and yes, he's just wondering if what he calls like the 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 Peggy that Bill has at the black barbershop, Peggy. I wonder if he's more like a more interesting person to see is because he couldn't get a job at uh, a high school due to sex imbalances or something like that. I don't know. I didn't go back being a substitute, but eh. And yeah, and at first he was just telling Bill what to tell the barbershop guys. Yes, he goes overboard. But when Bill that's actually come over to meet the guys and to give him a peck on the lips and does the thing on his hands, he gets disgusted and tells Bill just to end it. Yeah, I bet anyone would if they imagine Bill kissing him. Ugh. And yeah, Bill did end it in a way. He actually killed off Black Barbershop Peggy. When Hank hears, or Hank tell Peggy say it's angry. But he gets a bit like a touched as he hears how Bill feels about like what he just said tell all the friends how he feels when Peggy is dead and they mention some true stuff like when she won a boggle tournament or entered the Bube hasn't. And I think they might went to the East when he was tutoring the actor that played that Spanish priest a show. I forget the name of it, but whatever. And yes, he just feels more calmed after hearing Bill's words. And one of the Bill the barbershop friends just got shocked. She and Peggy Bird thinks she's a ghost. And yeah, and, with Bobby, he tries making a video for this show, King of the Grill. I think it's similar to Orange Chef or some other cooking shows. And yeah, apparently he has a rap problem. And when he's having a budget meeting with the Ted and Chima what's on a song, they just tell him to get rid of the rat. but Terry can't really spend that much, so he hires Dale, who has two plans. One, Judas Rat. Better work, turn out Judas Rat, turn Judas. And yeah, I think he does set up a camera for his Patreon when he set up the trap as well. How would someone like Dale know what Patreon is? Ugh. Anyway, plan two, Sexy Rat. And yeah, first it didn't seem like it worked, but at the end, it turned out it did, and the Sexy Rat got with the other two. Go figure. And with another plot, Joseph, when he's doing his construction work, catches a chain with another woman and sends a picture to Bobby, and he tells Connie, and yeah, it turned out that's Shane and Connie are in a relationship where they're allowed to uh be with other people. And when uh, Connie has revealed that Jesse approved the sorority, and Bobby asks if Connie has ever turned in, she's saying that's so same, and it's one of the worst things in the world. Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why people don't like this Connie just thinking like that. And yeah, I'm also thinking that the reason Connie is in that type of relationship with that Shane probably has something to do with her parents, or just the way they tried to control her when she was younger, and probably still trying to control her and now, but whatever. And here's a good moment where Bobby asks Connie if he thinks that he can be in a relationship where they can date other people, and he'll just say he didn't really built that way, and he wouldn't want to like, and he just end up being hurt, and he'll never want to do something like that. So he does care about Bobby. So yeah. And yeah, during the time with Bobby still recording a video for King of the Grill. He is annoyed thinking it was the rat, but it turned out to be this woman named Willow stealing grease. Turned out she used it to, to sell it somehow to get uh, drunk. And yeah, went back after Bobby and Joseph's apartment with Willow being sleeping on the tub, and that's when Connie shows up, and yeah, she does tell Bobby she sent him apology cookies, but it turned out got sent by somebody got sent to somebody else, and did have a like personal note for Bobby was saying he's more of a marriage material. So, mm. And yeah, I do like it when Connie meets Willow. I would have saying that people that are in like college girls in monogamous relationships are doing it to get a certain body part of a man. Yeah, yeah. And I wanted to tell Bobby when she's saying that when he told her the reason he got like into Bavada saying because of the times he grilled his dad and to put it in the King the Grill video. It was kind of good. And yeah, the Ford says hideout. That's kind of good. Like I said, it ended with Dale's sexy rat plan actually working out, and Bobby just shocked that did. And I think it was a decent episode. Stuff like the part with Connie is a little shocking, but like I said, she's probably in the relationship with the chain because something to do with her parent controlling her, or the way they ended up. Uh, which I'll get to in next video or next review. I'll be giving King of the Hill, and Yeah, Bill pretending that Peggy's wife and Hank is the depressed neighbor and that. Yeah, that'd be one of the worst things that Bill's ever done. I think it's probably way worse than when he became like the flood leader back in the season 7, 8, or what he did in a Bad News Bill or some other things. Ugh. And yeah, and the Will doesn't really last that long. The next episode, she hangs out with Bobby and Hank, and eventually, in the episode, Bobby decides to break up with her. But I'll probably get to that episode another time. But mm. What else? Yeah, Dale just fun as usual. I'm guessing this is when the new voice actor uh, 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 came in, since the voice does sound a little different when he's send the traps up for Bobby compared to way it sounds when he's talking to Hank at the driveway. But mm, and yeah, some funny moments and that. But yeah, I think it is a decent episode. And yeah, just remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video or any other video that you watch with whoever you want. And yeah, remember to like community tab. I post when my videos are up for those who aren't subscribed to me, or if a YouTube them come up. And there's polls I put up as well that you might be interested in, but if not, that's okay. And yeah, till next time, I'll see you guys later.